that we're tracking for you, the biggest one this morning. Another blow for the public protector. The Western Cape High Court has dismissed her application to stop impeachment processes. This comes after the president suspended her yesterday. Let's get reaction now from Accountability Now's Paul Hoffman. Mr. Hoffman, good morning. Thank you very much for your time. Your reaction to the judgment?
Yes, I haven't seen the judgment yet, but it's no surprise at all because the dismissal must be regarded as a foregone conclusion. The arguments that were put up by the public protector really had no weight at all. And even if she was right about the alleged conflict of interest, it was easy to circumvent that by simply getting the deputy president to do the suspending in place of the president. But the court, it appears from the dismissal, is not impressed that there is a conflict of interest that precludes the president from doing the work of suspension, and is also not buying the argument that the commencement of the impeachment proceedings only happens next month. The proceedings, when the hearing commences. The hearing is not the commencement. The proceedings have commenced a long time ago. And indeed, the suspension of the public protector has been long overdue.
The judge touched on the finality of judgments of the ConCourt, something that many would think was very important because we're seeing these rescissions, and it seems that the judge wanted to clarify that we cannot have judgments circumvented now through the process of rescissions. What is your take on that?
Yes, it's an essential element of the rule of law that there should be certainty in law. And when the highest court in the land has said what the law is, then those affected by the judgment must respect and implement the judgment. They must not seek to, except in very unusual circumstances, they must not seek to circumvent the final and binding decision of the court by making frivolous rescission applications, which are bound to be losers, just like the Jacob Zuma rescission application got nowhere. So it's as well that the court has emphasized the importance of finality in judgments and certainty in what the law means.
I was just speaking to Professor Powell from UCT on this very matter. We spoke about the timing. It seems much was made of it yesterday, and waters were muddied because this was just a day after you had the public protector announcing that she had received that application by ATM to have her investigate the matter pertaining to the president, and it was also a day before the court was to hand down judgment on this particular matter. The timing thereof, do you find it off?
Yes,
was it worth a debate, as we've seen?
It would have been better if the presidency had awaited the decision of the High Court. But it is not fatal to the decision of the president. He was obviously advised that he was going to win the application. He would successfully see off the public protector's attempt to interdict him from suspending her, so he suspended her.
Professor, thank you very much, Mr. Hoffman, for that.